Future Brian here. I hope you enjoyed this video from Universal Studios Resort in Orlando. We filmed these videos probably over the last 9 months, however, have yet to post them. So we are now getting them posted. So enjoy these videos with Halloween, HHN as a backdrop, the Christmas season, with HHN fast approaching just around the corner this summer. Give you a taste and the vibe of what HHN is like at Universal Studios, as well as the upcoming holiday season. So we hope you enjoy these videos, and then look back in our playlist to see other videos from HHN and the holidays. Thank you. Enjoy. Good morning from Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. Beautiful day, Wednesday morning, just after 10 a.m. Veterans Day was yesterday. Thank you for all who have served and continue to serve. Beautiful day here. We're gonna walk around and see what's going on. Velocicoaster was showing 20 minutes. Definitely gonna try to get on that as it goes over the top hat. Awesome. All right, let's walk around, see what's going on. Maybe do Hulk later. No plan for today. Just gonna walk around, get on Velocicoaster, probably try to get on Hagrid's. I know Velocicoaster was showing 20 minutes. I do not know what the rest of the park's doing. I'm sure Hagrid's is high, but we'll see. Marvel superheroes are around. Dr. Doom. Spider-Man is showing a 5-minute wait. It's 59 degrees. So it's definitely cold. I don't know if it was as cold as yesterday. Not quite sure. I was working yesterday, so pretty much the cold didn't affect me at all. Cap. Good to see Cap. All right. As I exit Superhero Island, head into Toon Lagoon. There's been a lot of stuff in the news, a lot of reporting in the news with Warner Brothers Discovery in the market to sell off some of their properties, which would include the DC Universe. A lot of speculation. I have no knowledge whatsoever other than what I read or seen in videos. Could Universal purchase DC? And then maybe even down the road, retheme Marvel Superhero Island to DC Superhero Island. I know the agreement with Disney and licensing, Universal can't do much. They can't do anything additional here at the studios. When they give up that to retheme to DC characters, that'd be interesting. I think it'd be kind of cool. And then Disney, of course, would then use that opportunity to expand Marvel-related content into their parks. And then the same with Toon Lagoon. While I grew up with some of these comic strips, I haven't bought a paper. I don't think I physically bought a paper this century. Maybe one or two for like a keepsake headline or, you know, some kind of milestone feat, sports related or something. So comics, while still a thing, do these comics have the appeal? Not sure. Looking at Ripsaw Falls, and I'm definitely not getting on that. That is probably a 0-minute wait. I'd probably do River Adventure, maybe in an hour or so when it warms up. But Toon Lagoon, with the theater that they have that is unused, there's a lot of space. Could they retheme these water rides, maybe take one out and plus up another? There's a lot of possibilities. So I think the future is bright for all the theme parks in Orlando. Interesting to see. We'll see. I guess I should keep my head up frame. Did get my haircut. Just passing by Kong, Skull Island, and there's a delay. And Pterodon Flyers is also paused. This one forgot to pay the power bill. Just kidding. River Adventure's running. Saw about 4 or 5 people in the boat. And that one's empty. 4 or 5 people in that boat. Total walk on. So Velocicoaster is looking like it's a walk-on. There's the last train that just went over in the cage area was not full. So either it just went back up from a downtime, or there's just no one riding it. We're gonna find out. Alright, well that train's full. I'm not gonna stick you through the glass, but you'll get the idea. course, the focus is going to be the bars, but there they go. I do not want to lose my camera. All right, sign was still showing 20 minutes. Even if it was 30, I'd probably still get in it, maybe even 40. So this is, wow, the sun is looking right over the top hat. From this angle. But yeah, this is definitely, I mean, it can interchange 1 and 2, but depending on my mood, but my favorite roller coaster that I have ever been on. Not been to every theme park, but this is definitely the most thrilling that I have been on. And then of course it's a toss-up between Stardust. Stardust, I think it's just fun. A true back and forth coaster with airtime hills. So yeah, 20-minute wait. We will see. I'll let you know.
Is equivalent to a large American alligator.
Yeah, you don't have to walk.
That means we can't retrieve any lost items from the valley once they're gone.
All right, just got off Velocicoaster. It was row 4. Not too bad. Great ride. 20 minutes to the locker station, and then once you got up steps, it was like a minute to get on a ride or get on a train, so it was not bad. So right about 25 minutes total probably. Locker station was a little busy as usual. Side note, I had locker 1 of 1. So locker bay 1, locker 1. I don't know why I said that. Kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna walk into Hogsmeade. Have not looked all day at Hagrid's. I expect it to be busy. I'm not concerned about that. But we'll see if I can get on it. Our train had a bunch of screamers. It was fun. It was fun. Welcome to Hogsmeade. And as usual, Hogsmeade is busiest vacation at Studios. Showing a 95-minute wait. Not 90, not 100, 90. So I am going to pivot. I'm gonna ride a train over to Studios, the Hogwarts Express. from Hogsmeade to London. You need your park-to-park ticket. Stick to your ticket. Showing a 10-minute wait. And I'm gonna enjoy the ride. So before we get on, another big, I guess, opportunity for Universal is the Lost Continent section. Obviously, Sinbad's stunt show has been gone for a while. Poseidon's just closed in the last couple of years. There've been talks, and there is, I guess, permitting in place for them to do some pre-demo and site work, engineering studies to see what they want to do. Everyone's talked about Zelda, One Piece, Lord of the Rings. I mean, there's boundless opportunities. I mean, I could even see them maybe splitting it a little bit, giving a little bit of land to the Wizarding World for another attraction over here, and then possibly even, making a mini land as you go to Seuss Landing. So there's a lot going on. I think the future is bright with Universal. It would actually be kind of cool if they actually did the Great Hall dining experience here at Studios, but I think everyone would like to see that at Epic, which would be cool as well. So we will wait and see. I look forward to watching the videos of those who follow the permits and construction relentlessly. But we'll see.
Hello.
Here comes my train. Always fun. Just like that, we are in London. Universal Studios. Let's see what the wait time going back is. Had a nice, luxurious 2-hour train ride. It lasted 10 minutes. And it's a 10-minute wait going back. It is 11:30. Again, on a beautiful day. It is 65 degrees. People are in light jackets, pants. I have a zip up that I will probably get rid of shortly. All right, time to start thinking about lunch.
Get water. A little water.
So I know I said something earlier when I was over at Islands about the Toon Lagoon stage not being used. I was thinking in one of the lines
as I was standing in that, yeah, there are events that they do hold, such as like cheerleading competitions, dance competitions. I know I've seen several things going on there over the course of the last couple of years. I don't know if it's how frequent it is, but there are things that happen there, so I guess they do make use of the space. But I'm wondering if, you know, forsaking an opportunity, would they keep that space? I have to think that that would be redeveloped as part of a land or an attraction at some point. And then, you know, I know they have the HHN stage, the former Fear Factor stage. But we'll see. Let's see, what am I doing for lunch? I'm thinking something heavy. I would love a burger, but that's on the heavier side. We'll go see what the Studio Cafe or the NBC Cafe has. On a side note, I have not made a Universal video since HHN, and even then didn't really make an HHN video over the course of the last couple weeks due to travel and family in town, and we enjoyed HHN on several occasions without videoing, just, you know, some personal time with family as I step off a curb. I hope everyone had a great experience. I think Amy and I, when we kind of did our rankings early on after we had done each house once, I don't think there was much change. I think our top 5 and bottom 5 are going to remain kind of the same, interchanged, you know, here and there. And again, not to say that any of the houses were bad. I think 9 out of the 10 I would have done repeatedly. A couple surprises. The Wyatt 6 was definitely a surprise. And then, you know, while we placed Five Nights at Freddy's and Fallout kind of in the bottom 5, it wasn't because we didn't like them. It was more cinematic in those. The animatronics in Freddy's, and then just the set design in Fallout was really good. But, you know, kind of hard to think haunted house when you're really going through like a movie set. But that's just our perspective, my perspective. Really loved El Artista. Jason was fun. Wyatt 6 again was fun. And then we liked Galkin. And I'm trying to think what was the other one in the file. Terrifier was in our top 5 as just a pure haunted house. So that was just kind of our perspective. And I know Amy's not here to offer her perspective, and I'll bring her, and well, bring her. She's my wife. We'll get together here at Universal, and we'll maybe have a kind of a quick wrap up, and then maybe talk about what we would like to see in the future, and we will see. So, all right, they are setting up for the parade. Homer and Maggie across the way. Got Marilyn outside the Five and Dime. Mystery Machine is out. See the gang. Probably in the shade somewhere if they are out. But Marilyn is meeting her fans. Yep, don't see Scoob in the gang. Did a quick pop into the Universal team member pass holder store to see what they had left from HHN. All the shirts that they had available, mainly Fallout and a few of the Universal Studios shirts, they were extra small and small, so I am neither. Combined, I'm not even either. There's a line to get into Wicked store. Don't know what's going on there. Maybe just busy. Or maybe they got new merch. Wouldn't be surprised if it was new merch. I'm gonna walk into the Today Show Cafe. I'll let you know what I get. Alright, I went with the Big Apple cheese, which has Swiss cheese, I think so, pepper jack cheese, and apples, a bun or a sourdough bread, and then came with potato salad. And I made a rookie mistake of forgetting the water bottle today, so pay for a soda. Rookie mistake. Alright, just got done eating at the Today Cafe. My Big Apple cheese was good. Very good, actually. I'd get that again. I wouldn't get it with soda because you're going to pay theme park prices for sodas. But with the discount, if I'm not factoring in the soda, the discount, I would have paid $13-14 for the sandwich, which theme park prices, that's about right. But it was really good. I'd get it again. Minus the soda. All right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go see about the Mummy single rider line. I don't think I've ever done Mummy single rider. Little Baron in the sky. Rest in peace, Rocket. So I'm gonna do Mummy single rider, and I think I'm gonna do Escape from Gringotts single rider. So get 2 rides done over here, and maybe and then just kind of walk around. But I don't think I'm gonna spend much more time in here. Goal was kind of come over here, do a quick lunch, and then we'll see what the wait times are. They're probably gonna be in the 30-40 minute range, because they're indoor attractions and it's chilly for some people. I get it. Alright, I hear the Blues Brothers down the way. I'm not gonna get too close to that with audio because it would be flagged if I ever decide to monetize this channel. Which someday we will. If it happens, it happens. They are setting up the base for the Christmas tree. Base up. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes up really quick now. Bet you next day or two. Alrighty. Alright. Just got off the Mummy. Gonna go a long way over to Diagon Alley. The street performance, the Latin dancers are over there by Finnegan's. Really loud over there, but real quick, Mummy, great as usual. Did single rider line, have never done single rider line at the Mummy. I entered the building after putting your items in the locker. Entered the building, 2 minutes and 27 seconds. I was on a train. I was the only one at the single rider line. Don't know when they opened it. Don't know if they do open it, depending on the volume. There's a 25 posted wait. So 2 minutes, 27 seconds. It would have been faster. The train came into the load station and they didn't load it right away. So it would have been probably 15, 30 seconds, 15, 20 seconds faster. But all that was good. And also I rode in road 1, driver's side. So first seat, really the 4th seat as you enter the train, but I was the driver of the train. And when you're at the last moment where the ride operator is getting attacked by the Mummy and sprays water, that first seat gets a good dosing in the face. So it was good, refreshing. It'd be probably a lot better if it was hot out, but it was fun. Cool car. So let's go over to Diagon Alley, see if my luck single rider line will hold. I have a feeling that'll be a little bit longer, but it's okay. It is 12:30. I got here 10:15. I rode Velocicoaster and rode the train over to Studios, had lunch, rode Mummy. Good day. All right, let's go to Diagon. Welcome to London. I wonder what's down this alley. And as typical as it is at Studios, the Wizarding World here, Diagon Alley, and correction, it's Islands with Hogsmeade. As typical, this is the most crowded spot in the park.
Because we don't have tickets to go back over there.
Showing a 35-minute wait, we are going to try single. I'll be back. All right, just escaped Gringotts. A 20-minute wait for single rider. When I was in line, I looked at the wait time. It was showing 50 minutes. I stopped at the base of the staircase, so the single rider staircase at the base, and that took 20 minutes to get up the stairs, which is not bad. So it's probably about right. So 20 minutes from the base of the staircase. So successful run. Back row is fun. Farthest drop. So yeah, good ride. So with that, so I've done what? In about 3 hours, Velocicoaster, Hogwarts Express, the Mummy, lunch, Escape to Gringotts. It's a good day. 4 rides, lunch, 3 hours time. So I think what I'm going to do now is call it a day. I'm gonna go hang out on City Walk for a little bit and look for a couple things there. But I hope you had the best day since yesterday, and I hope you have an even better day tomorrow. I will see you in the next video. I'll see if I can bring Amy along for the next one. Later.